Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to another Wandering Throttle episode. So today we're doing a bit of a rerun of one of the other rides I did towards the end of last year, and we are heading up to the Wetlands Centre for the Wednesday bike meet. So if anyone who doesn't know, the Wetlands Centre bike meet happens pretty much all the way through from spring to autumn. Starts at 6. And yeah, a load of bikers from all around the northeast head there. It's a chance for us all to meet, grab some food, have a bit crack on. So that's where we're heading today. Now, I was chatting to MotoBoof a little bit earlier on, so hopefully he'll be in attendance on the Sinus. A little bit of an update for you with regards to the trips for this year. So unfortunately, Frosty is not going to be able to make it onto the Scotland run, which is a shame, because I know he really enjoyed the Lakes trip last year, but he's got other bits and pieces on, so it is what it is. I have heard from Mr. and Mrs. Bob this morning, and they are still looking to be in attendance, so it should be a decent ride out either way. Obviously, if that's something that you're interested in watching, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you'll be kept updated. So, what am I going to chat to you about today? Well, I thought I'd just go on a little bit about my experience at Ledger, really. I'm quite new to motovlogging, so I don't really know what works and what doesn't. So, if you're watching me, then obviously you're a little bit interested in me and my rides, the ethos of this channel. So, starting with I've started riding way back in about 2014, 2015, I want to say. I worked with a fella who started riding, and he wanted to get me into the hobby. But yeah, I started riding back then, did my CVT. Got a little Garmin Daystar 125. If any of you know what that is, I'd be very surprised. It was essentially a Korean knockoff of the Yamaha Dragster. And then after that, I had that for 2 years. And then I did my CVT again with the purpose of getting a big bike. So come 2017, 2018, I decided to get a big bike license. Shout out to Two Wheels Bike School in Sunderland. They're the ones who took me through my test. Great bunch of guys. Would definitely recommend them if it's something you're thinking about doing. But yes, I did my CBT again through them, and all of my lessons on Mod 1, Mod 2, and got my big bike license. And I upgraded to a Suzuki Intruder 800, the shaft drive. And that was an experience going from a little 125 to that beast, because it was absolutely massive. But it did stand in good stead for riding cruises, which is, as you can tell, what I enjoy doing. So the Intruder lasted a good while, up until April 2025, where I was actually on the Easter egg ride for 2025, and I saw this bike, my Indian Scout, 750 MotoBoof, and I went down to see it within a couple of days, fell in love with it, bought it, and the rest is history. Had it for the past year. I absolutely love it. It's got some aftermarket pipes on, sounds awesome, and yeah, that's pretty much about my riding experience. So we're just coming up the A1231 here. This is the Sunderland Highway. It runs from Sunderland all the way through Washington, and the biking meet actually happens just off the A1231 at the Wetlands Centre. say is, I know I didn't get much footage of the actual bike meet itself. What I would say is, if you really want to experience it, you've got to come along yourself. You don't have to in the back, even if you've just got an interest in bikes. You can come along in the car, park up, chat to some of the bikers, have a look at some of the amazing rides that's there. I'd definitely recommend it. Now, as you can see, I'm currently out here riding with the one and only MotoBoof. Now, if you haven't already checked out his channel, I would definitely recommend it, and his TikTok. He's got some great footage on there. Something just to in the background, turn your brain off, especially after a long day's work. So, yeah, give his channel and his TikTok a look, because it is great content. Boof and I have said that we're going to have a little bit of fun on the way home, do a bit of filming, and just enjoy ourselves, because why not? It's Wednesday night, we've just been a bike night, and we deserve to have nice things.